Hey guys, and welcome to this video. We're going to be playing some Tanglewood on Nightmare mode. The idea is that we're going to put into practice some of the things that I talked about in the previous videos. So how to find the ghost with just 2 pieces of evidence, and also following the tips for Nightmare on how to manage your sanity and survive well, use smudge sticks, that sort of thing. So let's have a look what we've got. We need to escape during a hunt. We need to cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. We can do those two at the same time. And we need to witness a ghost event, which we can do with a cursed possession. So let's get in there. We're going to start by taking in a torch, a camera, and EMF. The camera is worth taking in from the start because the first things you're going to do is look for the bone and the cursed possession, so you can get the photos of those. Pick up the key. Notice how I'm turning on the lights as I go. This is the main corridor of Tanglewood, so we're going to be walking through there a lot, so we'll have the lights on. The breaker's here. So now we've got the lights on everywhere. We will have lost almost no sanity from doing that, which is great. The EMF reader is also worth taking early on because it's the best way to identify where the ghost is. You think you hear something? Get some EMF on it. Alright, so far I've not heard anything. Let's see if we can find the cursed possession. And also the bone. And the ghost. Right, that was a door. Which door was that? This one? One of these two? Yeah, okay. So the ghost's in here. Useful to know. Is there a cursed possession here? I'm not sure what it touched. Did it throw something there? Or was it just the door EMF? It seems to be quite wide-ranging. Let's keep looking around, though. There's no mirror. The mirror would be on there. No hiding spot in those cupboards. No voodoo doll there. Keep checking in here. No bone. Ah, we have the bone. And we also have no hiding spot there. Okay. That's fine. What about these? They're also not a hiding spot. This is not great for hiding from the ghosts, I have to say. Ah, well, at least we found the cursed possession. So we'll grab that. We can get our ghost photo and ghost event from there, which is good. Now we just need to work out what the ghost is. Let's dump our stuff and go and grab some more evidence. So it touched the doors, so we should get some fingerprints on those, hopefully. I don't think I've taken too long for it. UV is definitely worth having in early on for that reason. And we'll take a book as well. Books are worth having in pretty early on because the ghost can take a while to write in them. So the longer you have it in there, the better. Okay, it's just touched another door. And there are no fingerprints. Okay, breaker's just gone off. Yep, okay, no fingerprints. Let's go and turn the breaker on. And let's turn the lights back on. It's touching a lot of doors. It's doing a lot of things in here. Now, this is tricky. Without any of those lockers to hide in, our best place to hide is actually in that room. So we're going to have to be careful. But we can do this. Oh, I need to actually put the book down. That would be useful. Okay. There's a ghost event. Let's just triple check that it didn't... Yep, didn't touch the light. I think when it does a ghost event, you don't get fingerprints anyway, because it's technically not the ghost touching the light to turn it off. It's just doing its ghost event. We'll take in spirit box and some dots. And then we'll take a video camera next time. Let's see what we got. So if it's not fingerprints, it's probably not EMF 5. Could be. But there's a good chance we would have got it by now if it was that. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Okay. Doesn't appear to be that. Let's go get a video camera. We can check for orbs and we can check for dots. Now, on Nightmare, you can't actually rule out these evidences like you can on other difficulties. So you just have to literally wait until you find the two evidences that you're going for. So we'll get our video camera, that on there. And we'll take another writing book, I think, for now. Let's go have a look. Hopefully we'll get some ghost orbs. Does it turn the light off in here again? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's the ghost orb. Okay, so we do have orbs. We'll give it a book on a bed. Right, let's go and check what we see for dots. So ghost orb leaves us with Mare, which it could be because it's turned lights off. It's not turned them on. So Mare is possible. Yokai is possible. Raiju. Abarke isn't possible because an Abarke will leave fingerprints, guaranteed. A Hantu is only possible if it's freezing, which it doesn't seem to be. We can double check with a thermo. Banshee, Revenant, Yurei, Onryo are all possible. Hopefully we shall see dots. So we've got our ghost event objective, which is nice. Do we have any dots? Well, you can see the ghost orb there quite easily. No dots at present. Now, of course, potentially ghost orbs could also be the mimic, so you can't stop looking for evidences if ghost orb is one of them. A mimic would be... Let's have a look. Spirit box, fingerprints, and freezing. So if we happen to get spirit box or freezing, we know we don't have fingerprints, but if you get any one of those and orbs, you need to keep looking. I also wasn't looking for dots then, but probably would have seen it by now. We can go back in and have a look. Agorio is not possible because of ghost orbs, so if there are dots, we'll see them in the room as well. Let's go in with... Let's see. We'll take some pills. We only take one because our sanity has been maintained pretty well so far. So we're not in danger of getting hunted at this point. A demon's not possible. I was just double checking on myself there because a demon can potentially hunt at any sanity. We'll take a thermo just to double check on that. We'll take the other dots in. Let's see what we get. Very blue sky. Very nice. Okay, it's doing EMF. What is it doing? EMF 2. It's cold, but it's not freezing in here. Oh, it's done writing. We have ghost writing. So that is good. Where did I throw my camera? Get a picture of that. Okay. So we're choosing between a Mare and a Revenant. Now, the fact that it keeps turning the light off is very much a Mare. We can also check. We don't need the dots now. We can also check the speed of a Revenant, because a Revenant will be very slow when it doesn't see us, but very fast when it does. So, let's drop the camera in there. Hopefully we'll get the writing in the second book, so we can get that. We're going to get the ghost photo when we do the summoning circle. And then... let's go in with... we've got UV in there, so let's take some salt. Just going to make sure I'm topped up on sanity. Okay. So we're going to take some salt. We're going to take another camera. And we'll hopefully get some footprint photos to fill up the journal with. Should be relatively straightforward to get these, so we'll put one here. One here. Okay. Is that it? Just the two? Just the 2 footsteps? Well, there's a third one, but... Ideally, if you can step in this salt, that'd be great. We need 4 photos. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed one. Okay, never mind. That camera's done. Grab this camera. It's a bit awkward the way he was stepping around. It's very hard to tell which were current and which were new footsteps. If you wrote in the book, that would make it very easy. We do have one more salt we can put down. So we might as well do that. Okay. Just give us a footstep photo, please. Okay. We're now ready to go and summon the ghost and get the ghost photo and smudge it and escape the hunt. We'll put the camera down there. We need to know where we're going when we want to hide. So we're going to come out the basement. We're going to come up here. We're going to hide behind this door. So we'll turn this light on as well. And we'll also keep a hearing out for how fast the ghost is. You can tell by the footsteps. So if it's a fast ghost, the footsteps are very fast when the ghost is hunting you. If it's a slow ghost, they're also very slow. If it just sounds normal, it's almost certainly the mare, which I'm pretty sure it is anyway, to be honest. Should take some pills for that. We don't need UV anymore. We've got a smudge to protect ourselves. We've got the camera down there. Hopefully this goes all right and we don't die. Fingers crossed. Just in case we do, I'm going to put it in the mare now. Loves touching those doors, though. Okay. So we're going to drop that there. Get our camera. Gonna start lighting. This is a lot safer in multiplayer than it is in single player. Okay, so we scroll down to that. Go grab this. We need it to see us, so we can then smudge it. Come here, ghost. Here it comes. Ooh, what's that fast? So there's the other advantage of having all the lights on. You know when the hunt ends for certain because the lights go off. I'm pretty sure that's the Revenant, actually, because it was very fast when it shot up the stairs at me. But then hearing the footsteps were very slow, which is exactly what Revenant would be like. Revenant is slow when it doesn't see you and fast when it does. So I think that's Revenant. We have all the photos. I did mess one up. Hopefully that should be fine anyway. And we've done all the objectives because we smudged it during the hunt. Let's see if we were right. So just in case I'm not, I'm going to caveat this now. I'm going to caveat it. The way you find the ghost based on the 2 evidences you get is a probability thing more than guaranteed for most of them. You can guarantee a phantom, you can guarantee a wraith, you can guarantee an abarque, potentially. But for a lot of them, it's not a case of guaranteeing it, it's just a case of balance of probability. So in this case, it was doing more things, it was turning the light off a lot, but the Revenant speed thing was probably more accurate, I think, that it was fast and then slow. So I'm going to go for Revenant. If it ends up being a mare, I have been duped by it, but we'll see what we get. But in either case, we should get a lot of money just for the other objectives anyway. It was the Revenant.
Welcome back.
And unfortunately, that one photo did make me not get a perfect game, which I think is very unfair, because everything else was great about it. But there you go. We got all the objectives, we got the bone, we got the photos, we used the cursed possession. We identified the ghost based on the 2 pieces of evidence, giving us the Mare or the Revenant. It was doing Mare things, but it mostly did the Revenant thing of it was fast when it charged at me, and then it went slow when it didn't see me. So there you go. So hopefully that's a good example for you of how to do nightmare mode. You see, I was turning the lights on a lot. I was topping up my sanity with sanity pills a lot to make sure I wasn't getting hunted and so on. As I said in my top tips for nightmare video, you don't need to be quite so safe on it. I could have easily got away without that, and I just maybe have some more hunts. That was a bit tricky because the ghost room was my only hiding spot as well, though. So, yeah. I think it was good to keep myself topped up on sanity then, especially when it ended up being a Revenant, because I could have died quite easily without a smudge there. But there you go. Hopefully that was good for you guys. If you liked it, please do like and subscribe. It does really help me out. And leave a comment below and let me know how you've been finding Nightmare, or anything else that you might have tips-wise for how to survive Nightmare mode. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you next time.